just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. And the puck control by Michael. Save! And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
These two coaches have stressed defensive play throughout their coaching careers. And what you have is teams that are built in almost mirror images of each other. Strong on the blue line, really good face-off men, diligent forwards.
And possession snapped up by Markov. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Skating with it now in the defensive zone.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Pass to the slot. Oh, big rebound here. Heads on to the corner. Passed one right between the circles. Moving into Datsuk. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. He could start some danger here. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Nichushkin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. A chance to clear. Passing one off now to Datsuk. Got on by with that one. Terrific open ice hit. Got his stick on it. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good clean win. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Still controlling out of their own end. Got to clear it here. Good standing poke check by Datsuk. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Grabowski's getting a minor for interference. Solid clean win. Snapped up by Markov. Routine play. Done well. Moving it on now out of their own end. Puck is thrown to Mitchell. Takes it up that side. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding glove save. Good clean win on the draw. Shooting. Pass attempt to Datsuk. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Diagonally to Ross. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. It's dumped in. And possession seized by Ross. Still time on this power play, but not much. Good job with the stick. And he glides on to center ice. Gets on by. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Good job on the draw. Takes it behind his own cage. Trying to go to Ross. Directing that one to Mikko. A neutral zone carry laid on to Grabowski. Takes that pass from the other point man. Broke it right up. Great stick save. Making progress through the neutral zone. Walking a thin line near the border there. And now it's directed to Grabowski. Terrific job with the poke check. That could have been something. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Accelerating on out of their own end. Good distance on that one to Datsuk. Really good move. And in their own end, still with it. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Save. Gets play stopped. A little over 8 minutes remaining in the period. Game still waiting for its first goal. Grabowski's lost another one. Propelled to Mikel. Dragged between the blue lines. Puck corral. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Led on to Nichushkin. Gaining space, maybe time. Back in his defensive end to get it. Still has control at center. Broke it up well with the poke check. Pitching it to Datsuk. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Ross. Out in the slot. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Face-off win here. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Quick work on the face-off. Look at this chance. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Picks it up in his own end. That's a good solid poke check. The puck is fielded now by Markov. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Back in his defensive end to get it. And in their own end, hanging on to it. And ripped to Mitchell. In the slot, he's got it. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Looking for some help back in his own end. Looks ahead to start something. Making progress in their own end. Pitching this one to Datsuk. Terrific hand-eye. Looking to Michael. Picks up that pass. What's next? Mikel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Clean win on the draw. Takes it behind his own cage.
57 seconds.
First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Both goaltenders docked in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Speeds right on goal. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And that one sent back out to center. Puck now possessed by Datsuk. Pass, and he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Still has control in the defensive zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The poke check worked. They're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. And snapped up by Michel.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. Fired away and back down. The puck is free, now taken up by Datsuk. That's the way to make him pay.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's going to hurt.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Beat him on that one. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Out of their own end and still with it. Two sticks together, they cancel. Taken on by Ross. Through center, moving it to Ross. Gets on by. Whoa, what a play. Drives to the net, score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Simple play, made well, strong defense. In their own end, moving it now. Skating with it now through neutral ice to Datsuk.
Datsuk's got the goal, Doc.
Score! No goal, no goal. It appears to have been kicked in.
Well, which is it, goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
Looked like a goal to me, Doc. They're disappointed as the goal's been waved off, but the home crowd is pumped up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To Ross. Picks it up in his own end. Drops on back behind his own net. Moving well with it out of their own end. And sent away to Mitchell. Can he generate something? Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Ripped along to Datsuk. Score! He's got his second of the game. A little under 9 minutes have been skated in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Nicely into the zone. Oh, that's good. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Moves up the wing. Nice poke check by Markov. To Mikko. Angled to Nichushkin. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. Head up as he carries through center. Possession seized by Datsuk. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Krapowski's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Possession taken up by Ross. Cut through the neutral zone. Superb defensive play by Markov. Moving along out of their own end. Passing one off now to Datsuk. Oh, that's good. That play went offside. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Anthony's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puck is thrown to McKell. Shook right through. Heads to the front. Look at this. Could be trouble near the line. Strong play, good reach. Gotta ice it here. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. A little under 6 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Pass attempt to Datsuk. He can start some danger here. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Possession once again by Markov. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Ross got a minor here for interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this. Held behind his net by Mikkel. Knocked right off the stick. Up the wing with it now. Gains the zone. Oh, what a move to get by. Fires, and that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Grabbed by Datsuk. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Scorches one. Pushing it on in their own end. Need to get rid of it. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
Minute of play in the second period.
Takes that pass off the boards. Terrific glove save. And a whistle. Big face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. In their own end, pressing on with it. Charged up the wing by Ross. Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll hold on. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Moves up along the boards. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Looks ahead to start something. Moves to the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
One into another. Through center to Datsuk.
Datsuk's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Picks it up in his own end. Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Michael. Backhander to the net. Oh, and he misses.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Gathered in by Michelle. Oh, what a play. Picked it, paddled aside. And he freezes for the whistle.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Good face-off win. Carried to the corner by Ross. He could start some danger here. Karam pass to Mitchell. Speared along by Markov. Pressing on with it in their own end. Right on his tape, what a long outlet pass. Just under 5 minutes off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. He won't avoid something for doing that. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Has gone back into his own end. Can he send it out? And it's cleared out of there. Back in his defensive end to get it. On through the corner.
Poke checked away by Mikko.
They must retreat and start back again. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Looks ahead to start something. Long way to go and not much time to do it. And he slides it on through the middle. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Puck controlled by Datsu. And a long pass up the wing to Michael. Possession still as he moves up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Nudged off at just the last minute, so no luck on that pass. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Gathered in by Ross. Good jab with the stick there. Trying to go to Mitchell. Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Mikko. Great glove save. Keeps it going behind the goal. Chip to Markov. And now it's directed to Datsuk. Pressing on with it out of their own end.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Knocks it away with the stick. Loose puck regathered by Michael. He hit the post. Shoots one. Turned aside. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Bobrovsky's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he's snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. Pitching it to Datsu. He got his glove on that one. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
It's one thing when the goaltender steals chances from you, but I'm seeing all kinds of frustration. Players coming back to the bench, slamming their sticks against the boards. A lot of heads hung low because they just cannot get the puck on the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Good solid defensive play there. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Ross goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference. Decides on the area behind.
29 seconds.
In the defensive zone, continuing on. Drives to the crease. Snapping a pass to McKell. Good job with the poke check. Looking for options up the wing. Got to clear it here. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Can he generate something? And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Can he make them chase it? Continues in their own end, pushing it on through center. Pass cut. Two players in all alone. Game-saving poke check. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Still has control in neutral ice. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
This puck was always in a shooting position. What a great play.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gets in. What'll he do? Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense.
16 minutes, 35 seconds.
Pass to the slot. Great job on a cut pass. 3-on-1. You can just spell a goal. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Really good move. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Moves behind the net. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. What a terrific opportunity. Out in the slot. Score! That one went in off a defender's skate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? On the Grabowski. Goes to the backhand. Not on the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Markov's the guy that got hit yet again. In the slot. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Pitching this one to Nikushkin. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Grabowski's pickpocketed again. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Great opportunity here. 3-on-1. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The game is over. Well, the game is lost. I suppose there are positives to take out of any situation. But despite the defeat, did you see something?
I did, Doc. They had the puck a lot, but unfortunately, they did not generate enough quality chances when they did have the puck. You can't stay to the outside the majority of the game when you have the puck.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. Face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Pointed to Stevens. Turn from one teammate to another. And that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Above the net. Wonderful chance. Still no shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Frolunda's got a defensive zone win. Steered ahead by Kennedy. Napped by Alexei. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Jabbed away by Datsuk. On the ground line. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Loose puck brought in by Irwin. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Russians look to make a difference up the wing. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Kennedy's getting a minor for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Irwin. Pass off the woodwork, the Gronlund. Pitching this one to Grabowski. And now it's directed to Alexei. Slid to Datsuk. Shot, wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got...
Well, that glove save. Frolunda's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. They must retreat and start back again. Broke it up well with the poke check. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great job on a cut pass. Frolunda's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Laid on to Grabowski. Frolunda's in their own end and in control of the puck. Glides across. Lets it go. Blockered away. Chip the Gronlund. Moves up along the boards. Possession taken up by Irwin. Frolunda's controlling the play in their own end. Shook right through. Moving it to Irwin. Moves up the side with it now. Frolunda's starting back in their own end. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. The Russians are penalized 2 minutes for interference. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. The Russians carrying on in the defensive zone. Nice poke check by Kennedy. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Gets in. What'll he do? Slides it to the point to Straka. One-timer. Great grab. Gets play stopped. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Still scoreless. Defensive zone win. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Taken over now by Irwin. In their own end, still have control. He can start some danger here. Terrific glove save. Frolunda's in their own end and on the move. He'll keep possession through center ice. Enormous collision.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
The Russians are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Frolunda's carrying it through center. Can he generate something from there? Really good deflection. No harm. Dallas starting back in their own end. Trying to go to Stevens. Out in the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Frolunda's got another win. The Russians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Propelled to Grabowski. That's a good solid poke check. Looking to Straka. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Looks ahead to start something. Frolunda's in possession as they travel through center. The poke check worked. He retreats back with the puck. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Frolunda's got another face-off win. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Picks it up in his own end. Great stick there. Heads to the front. What a terrific opportunity. Great. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good intercept. Dropped off to Datsyuk. Off his glove. The loose puck taken by Irwin. Directing that one to Straka. Through center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. Frolunda's collected another victory on the faceoff. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Neutralized face-off win. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Dallas has control of the puck at center. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Takes it up that side. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pitching it to Grabowski. Carries it up the wing. And the puck control by Datsyuk. He can start some danger here. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. That's why the score you see has zeros.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Keeps it going through center. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Kennedy. Solid neutralized poke check. On to Grabowski. Passing one off now to Datsyuk. Back in his defensive end to get it. Frolunda's moving the puck through center ice. On through the corner. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Drives to the crease. Got in the way of that one. Lots on that to Straka. The puck is free, now taken up by Datsyuk. Brings a shot. He's right in front. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He heads right for the net. The Russians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Superb defensive play by Irwin. Right near the line. Looking for options through the neutral zone. And possession snapped up by Stevens. Drops on back behind his own net to Grabowski. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. The Russians in control of the puck through the neutral zone. And play is stopped for a penalty. Frolunda's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Grabowski's lost another one and snapped up by Kennedy.
6 minutes, 9 seconds.
He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. And the loose puck gathered in by Alexi. Right in front. Oh, here's a wrister. Sticked away. Good job with the stick. Frolunda's on the move in their own end. Slid to Kennedy. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Moves to the corner. Look at this! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Could not be filtered through a strong play by Kennedy. Frolunda survived it. Back even. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pass attempt to Strauch. Outstanding play. And possession gained and neutralized by Kennedy. Doing fine up the wing. Nice move to shake on through. Drives to the net, goes right past. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Snapping a pass to Grabowski. Great scoring chance here. He's got a chance. Score! Finally, we have a goal. The Russians have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. It's a 1-0 game. And he regroups. Possession seized by Kennedy. It's an onside play. Picked up in the attacking zone. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Grabowski. One-timer, glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Possession now on the pickup by Irwin. Pitching this one to Strauch. And it's nabbed by Datsuk. Offside is called. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Stevens has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Offside stops the clock.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Decides there's no play here, and so he'll go back. Oh, what a play! That play went offside. Frolunda's got that neutral zone face-off. And the possession taken by Datsuk. Turned right away with the poke check. Save! Put his pads together and got the whistle. Good job on the draw. Poke checked away by Kennedy. Frolunda's moving the puck in the defensive zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And he'll cover. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Now it's directed to Irwin. Laid on to Gronlund. Possession seized by Irwin. Frolunda setting things up at center. Right up the side. Nice pass right up the gut. Napped by Irwin. Good intercept.
The Russians have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
And he regroups. Moving it to Kennedy. Puck is seized by Stevens. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Possession once again by Datsuk. did not find the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. The Russians have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Pass. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Oh, broke it up. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Picks it up in his own end. The Russians with possession in center ice. Trying to go to Straka. In the... Oh, Kopechek saved one there. The Russians in their own end setting things up. Directed up the wing to Datsyuk. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Kennedy. He gains the zone. Grab, great chance ahead. Score! And this one is tied. Just under 4 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Frolunda's accelerating ahead through center ice. Chip to Alexei. On that interception, might turn into something. Gathered in by Alexei. Frolunda's got it in their own end. Up the wing, moving ahead. That is defense. Heads on to the corner. Taken away. Propelled to Datsyuk. Frolunda's moving the puck through center ice. Held in the neutral zone by Irwin. Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Frolunda's waiting back in their own end. On the Gronlund. Can he generate something? Decides on the area behind. The Russians are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Working it on a drop to Grabowski. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Not through. Directing that one to Datsyuk. Grabowski's flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Head up as he carries through center. Nichols at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Frolunda's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slash. Gathered in by Stevens. Two sticks together, they cancel. And possession established on the pickup by Kennedy. Hanging on to it through center. And he is reefed. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Frolunda's quick on the draw. And picked up now by Datsyuk. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. One-timer. He beat everything but the post. Puck held near the point. speed's right on goal. Frolunda's had a ton of penalties to kill off, and so far, no problem. Out of their own end and still with it. Passing one off now to Kennedy. Onside. Enormous hit.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Right-winged to Datsuk. Score! The Russians are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. Frolunda's in possession as they travel in their own end. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Slid to Alexei. To Datsuk.
Datsuk's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Possession established on the pickup by Irwin. A shot. Missed the net.
They're not going to get a better chance than that down by 1.
The Russians control the play at center. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good, quick stick. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Out in the slot, got a piece of it. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 27 seconds.
Perfect tip by the stick. Good quick poke check there. Knocked it away with the stick. Pass cut, strong play. Frolunda shifting gears as they travel through center ice.
Kennedy's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
We are in the last minute. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
And the loose puck captured by Irwin. Forcing score! They have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Carter's at the bench. Extra man on. Score! A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Mash that one back in. Frolunda's in their own end and in control of the puck. Skating with it now in their own end. Frolunda's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it in their own end. Making progress through the neutral zone. Great glove save. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time. that the winners had the puck.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. The Ducks have the first possession of the game. The Russians control the play through the neutral zone. Right along the blue line to Stevens. At the point of drive. The Ducks continue to probe up the wing. On to Datsuk. Decides to give up ground and able to gain some. Good work. Stepped on by. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The backbone of both of these teams are their excellent goaltenders. I would suspect both squads are going to try to get the puck to the goalie's feet and cram the front of the net looking for rebounds.
Right near the line. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Anaheim's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Ducks have control of the puck in their own end. Chip to Elliott. Taken over in the defensive zone by Irwin. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Dallas lugs it along the side. Laid on to Grabowski. Can he generate something? Got the pad on it. Keeps it going behind the goalie. And angled to Stevens. Shook through. Great glove save, but it's loose. Then he holds on. Just a bit under 5 minutes have been played in the first period. Still scoreless. Loose puck captured by Elliott. Picks it up in his own end. The Ducks through the neutral zone have possession. 2-on-1. Marvelous save. What a shot, but it's off the post. Pitching it to Stevens. And a bomb to Datsuk. Pass. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And he freezes for the whistle. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. What a shot! It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. Puck corralled by Elliott. Scrum over, puck kicked. The Ducks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this, a 3-on-1. What terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Russians with a center ice face-off win. Grabbed by Elliott. Pass to the net. Taken to the slot. Blocked away. Dallas is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Puck gathered in behind the net by Stevens. Up the wing. Outstanding play. And possession snapped up by Irwin. Elliott's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Russians are given a hooking minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Beat him on that one. Pass to the slot. At the point, big shot. And possession established on the pickup by Stevens. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Scooped up by Stevens. A terrific clear. Lopped back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Possession gained by Irwin. Jabbed away by Alexei. Passes to the slot. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
They win it. Slid to Irwin. Glides to the safety behind the net. Propelled to Elliott. Good quick poke check there. Possession seized in his own end by Irwin. The Russians are back even.
Perfect receipt of the pass.
A lightning-like glove save. Pass cut. On to Grabowski. He can start some danger here. Shot, and that shot missed.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
And that's an offside.
Nichols had to be sharp there. That was an excellent scoring chance, but he was at his very best to make the save on the wrister.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Nice poke check by Datsu. Pitching this one to Grabowski. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Gets around him here. The Ducks controlling play now in their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Grabowski's bad night on faceoffs continues. Directing that one to Elliott. The Ducks have possession in their own end. Look at this chance. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Cruises to the slot. Pressing on with it in their own end. Really good deflection. No harm. And possession once again by Irwin to Elliott. Anaheim's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here.
Nice pass right up the gut.
Right into the slot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Russians are starting back in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack.
Perfect tip by the stick. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead.
Fine move to get by. We have one period in the books. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurant.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
So we head to the second dock with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
They win the draw. Good centering pass to the slot. Shot. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gets by. Puck controlled by Alexei. The Grabowski. Moving well with it out of their own end. Anaheim's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Chip, the Grabowski. Poke checked away by Irwin. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. He's turned back now to the defensive zone.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Dallas on the move now in the defensive zone. Heads to the front.
That pass up the same side of the ice.
Fantastic shutdown. Dallas hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. Still has control up the wing. Good quick stick. Looks ahead to start something. The Russians through the neutral zone lug the puck. Decides on the area behind. Gathered in by Elliott. Taken over now by Stevens. Pass cut. The Ducks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. In the defensive zone, pressing on. And offside is called on the play. Just a tad under 8 minutes have transpired. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Ducks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Back in front. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Anaheim's got it. Good job with the poke check. Dallas continues on at center ice. Great shooting position. Carries it toward the woodwork. And the puck taken hold of by Datsuk. Head up as he carries through center. Goes right through him. Back near the blue line to Stevens. Datsuk's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Jacobs is sent to the box for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Grabowski's lost another one. Anaheim's continuing on in their own end. Right near the line, can he keep it going? And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. Anaheim's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. And picked up now by Stevens. Takes it behind his own cage. Dallas looking to head man up the wing. Laid on to Grabowski. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Anaheim's in their own end and controlling play now. Cleared back out by Elliott. Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. And he slides it on through the middle. Shook right through. Good centering pass to the slot. The Ducks have killed it off. Slides it to the point to Alexei. Possession taken by Elliott. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Puck settled down by Alexei. Cuts through. Superb defensive play by Irwin. The Ducks continue on in their own end. And still with it in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. And possession snapped up by Alexei. Broke it right up. Puck gathered in by Stevens. Nice stand-up poke check there. Slid to Alexei. Oh, here's a wrister. Moving it to Grabowski. The Russians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Datsuk. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Taken up the middle. Great job on a cut pass. The Russians have it between the blue lines. Gets on by. The arm comes up and there will be a penalty. Play continues. Grabowski's getting a minor for interference. The Ducks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Russians with a clean win on the draw.
17 minutes, 19 seconds.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Wide. Taken away. Dallas wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Datsuk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Ducks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
The Russians talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 17 minutes.
Propelled to Alexei. Good pass up that wing. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. The Ducks lug that along up the wing. Oh, and it's off the mark.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Puck is thrown to Datsuk.
in the second period.
Poke checked away by Irwin. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Dallas gets their man back. Now they can press the issue on the power play to Alexei. Pass attempt to Datsyuk. Heads along the boards. The Russians controlling play through the neutral zone. The Ducks are back even. One-timer. He scores! Just before the period ends. Dallas has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal in one of our many grill locations on the common.
The Russians control at center ice. Really good move. One-timer. Save. He recoils back. On to Grabowski. He banks a pass ahead. Chip to Grabowski. Knocks it away with the stick. Anaheim's carrying on in the defensive zone. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Making headway through center ice. And at an angle to Datsyuk. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Broken stick, couldn't take it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. A little over 4 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. Grabowski's pickpocketed again. Anaheim's carrying it in the defensive zone. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. Anaheim's got possession in the defensive zone. Right in front. Trying to go to Grabowski. Takes it up that side. Set up with a drop to Datsyuk. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Anaheim's in control through the neutral zone. Possession taken up by Datsyuk. The Ducks through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Yet he got that one.
A quality chance, a better save.
Hanging on to it up the wing. Good poke check by Datsyuk. Heads on to the corner. Fires. Save. And he'll hold on. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Pointed to Irwin. Pass to the shooting position. Loose puck regathered by Elliott. The Russians with possession through the neutral zone. Moving it now in center ice. Has that pass off the boards. Sacrificial play on that block shot. The Ducks with possession in center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Grabowski's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Jacobs gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Dallas is lugging the puck in the defensive zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Dallas in their own end with it. Looking to Datsuk. Laid on to Grabowski. Great pad stop.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
Loose puck taken by Stevens.
Dumped in.
The Ducks in their own end have control of the puck.
Anaheim's done it. Back at full strength.
And now it's directed to Irwin. Jabbed away by Stevens.
That play went offside.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Nichols is almost able to exhale. He's been outstanding throughout. His team has now stretched the game out offensively.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Fires! Terrific grab with the glove. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Grabowski's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Slid to Irwin. Anaheim's controlling the play in their own end. That pass is cut between the blue lines. The Russians through the neutral zone have it. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it on the wing. Blue line control. The Russians in their own end lug that puck along. Propelled to Grabowski. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And it's driven away. Anaheim's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Now the puck rounded up by Stevens. Passing one off now to Datsuk. And it's taken in the neutral zone by Irwin. He'll continue through center. Loose puck captured by Alexei. On to Grabowski.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Making headway through the neutral zone.
Good job with the neutral ice intercept. He won't avoid something for doing that.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Ducks in possession through center. Pitching it to Irwin. Near the boards. We are in the last minute. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see.
That one's to him from his goaltender.
To Elliott.
A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Great stick there.
Knocked right off the stick. And the loose puck taken by Irwin. The Ducks lug that along in the defensive zone.
Moves up along the boards.
To Elliott.
Perfect centering pass.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2.
He's right in front.
The Ducks through the neutral zone controlling the play. The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.